Hey, welcome, and welcome back to Some. This is Rita K. I am your intuitive reader and life coach. My name is Kay. I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love, your likes, your shares, follows, subscriptions, all of the love that you showed me on all social media platforms. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate you. This is going to be a collective read for October 17th. This is going to be a full moon reading. And we're going to jump right in. Starting off with your surrender card, we do have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Who is it in your life that you're trying to please other than yourself? Who is in your circle? Who's in your corner? Who's in your family? Who is it that's surrounding you that is making you feel, or why do you feel as though you have to please them or show up for them or do anything other than be who you are in their presence? I feel like for the collective that I'm speaking to, I feel like some of you are in hiding or have been in hiding. I feel like there's some secrecy. Some of you may be a part of the queer community and you may be struggling with coming out. Now, I'm not getting that from any of these cards here, but it's just a message that intuitively I just picked up on. There's a small collective of you that are from the LGBTQIA plus community and you are struggling with coming out specifically. I feel like the habit of people pleasing is a learned behavior because you have been sheltered all of your life. You have been told that who you are is wrong. You have been told that living out loud, being yourself, or at least the belief system based off of the environment that you're in, you have adapted this belief system into thinking that who you are, how you are, what you represent, and your true self is something that will be offensive to others. So for that reason, you have sheltered yourself. You have hid the most vulnerable and beautiful parts of yourself because you don't want to offend everyone else. You don't want to offend people around you or make them uncomfortable. I feel like you are coming out of that. Literally, you are coming out of that. And I'm sending you so much love and healing energy. On this channel, we do not discriminate. We do not disrespect anyone for their orientation, their life choices, their identity, or their pronouns. We are people. We have to respect and love one another. You can choose to hate, but that's a low vibrational choice that you make on your own. We don't practice that on this channel. So know that you are welcome here and you can be vulnerable. You can be open because this is a loving space and this is a safe space for all of us. I just want to extend that love and healing energy out to whomever may be struggling with that. Overall, if you are not a part of the queer community and you are struggling when it comes to setting healthy boundaries, with people, that's something that you're being led and you're being guided to work on at this time. I feel like speaking your needs to people that care the most and people that need to hear it is the more important thing to focus on at this time for some of you. Your own happiness instead of everyone else's, your own needs before anyone else's. If you are not secure, if your cup is not full, how can you pour into other cups? How can you support others' needs if your needs are not met? With this Three of Cups, you could have been seeing 333. Threes can be significant. You have achieved a certain level of success in whatever area of your life, or you could just be celebrating, or there could be a celebratory mood. Maybe you got some good news. Maybe someone's having a baby. There's something to celebrate, like a wedding. You've been invited out for whatever reason. If you are encouraged to go out, I think that this will be an opportune time for you to do so. For some reason, I think that a lot of you are, again, stepping out and showing people who you really are. There is some fear surrounding that. Some of you are going out, you are being invited out, and I think that if you are invited, you should go. This is a time when you should be around people who want to celebrate you, celebrate your success, who support and love and want to be around you and your energy, regardless of anything else. You don't have to prove anything to them. Um, I am picking up something else. I feel like for some of you, you may have been invited to go somewhere and something didn't work out, or perhaps you were invited and you were expected to be somewhere, but you didn't show up. You didn't want to let people down, or you don't want to let people down, but you had to choose yourself and your needs first. And that may be a problem for you. But from what I'm seeing here, that was exactly what needed to happen. You never know what was meeting you down the road. You don't know what could have happened later. Not to say that anything would have, but at the end of the day, if you had something that was a priority for you and you needed to take care of that, it doesn't matter what else happened. Things do go down, things happen, things occur. I'm not saying that you should flake on anybody. I'm not saying that you should make a habit of flaking on people or not showing up for people, especially if they show up for you. Sometimes other things take priority and plans do change, and it's not something personal. It's not intentional, but it is a choice that you have to always make to show up for yourself before anybody else. And it's important. And if they are important to you and you are important to them, then they will understand that. With your angel whisper card, you do have the numbers 1, 2, 3. If you are seeing these numbers, it's speaking specific to your vision. Here, your angels are letting you know that every time you see these numbers in any sequence, or specifically in this sequence, that you are on the right path. Your vision is green lit. You need to move forward, and it is okay to move forward. It's okay to come out and be yourself. It's okay to step into your full power and full potential and love yourself fully, and allow people the opportunity to love you fully as well. I just heard that separate from this message. For some of you, you have to take this time to really shed with this full moon energy. Let go of anything that is no longer serving you, anything that is holding you back, even if that's yourself, even if it's expectations that you put on yourself, or expectations of what if I come out? What if I say this? What if I show up like this? What if I do this thing? What if I plan this event? Whatever it is that's going to help you feel fulfilled and at your best and at your full self, you need to do that. Point blank, period. And the people that love you and that are going to help you on your journey, and who truly show up for you and who are there for you, they are going to celebrate you in a major way. And going back to your vision, your angels are letting you know your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected to you, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. Your affirmation is, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. You're on the right path, 1, 2, 3, in sequence. Your vision is clear. You know what needs to be done, and you're doing it because you matter. Before anything, anybody, you matter. Your time, your love, your energy, your routines, they matter. And yes, there's a time and a place to celebrate. You will be successful and you will be celebrated. And I do encourage you to go out and celebrate with others, and share in their moments as well, because this is a very great and opportune time for you to shed with this full moon energy, let go of anything that's outside of who you want to be. Step into your power, step into the light, step into your full potential, and leave these shadows behind. I'm seeing here, this is her shadow side, and she's stepping into something totally new. It's abundant, it's fruitful, it's different, and it's extra. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. If you see somebody out in the street like this, you're gonna be like, damn, she's extra, but damn, she's gorgeous. You can't hate, because she's confident and she knows who she is. You can't hate on someone who shows up like this. And I'm telling you, this is how you're gonna show up after this full moon, after the shedding process, after the energy settles. You will see this newness that will take over, and you will feel it before it even happens, and other people will recognize it in you. But you are definitely getting the green light to move forward, and know that as you continue on your path, no, it may not look like anyone else's. You may not get things done when you thought you were supposed to. Someone else that you're close to may have hit that number, or they may have gotten married when they were this age and had kids at that age and got their first car or first successful business at this time, their journey, your time, your journey. Focusing on what's feeling right to you, what assignment is in alignment with you, what path feels right. You continue on that. You do what feels right and what you're connected to, and that is what's going to assure you success. That's what's going to help you fully be confidently stepping into the person that you're meant to be, and releasing the former self that no longer serves you. Guys, this is what I have for you today. This has been your reading for the full moon on October the 17th. I want to thank you so much for being here and allowing me to read in your energy. If this has resonated with any one of you, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I do enjoy speaking with you and going back and forth. I love you guys, and I love the community that we're making here. I love you in case no one has told you today, and I will see you next time. Peace out.